There's a coordinated push to discredit and defame every single pro-white group or far-right group in America right now.
Turns out, like, everything you thought was actual right-wing extremism or white supremacy in our country was actually probably a psyop.
There are dozens of these posts on Twitter, which is ironic. It's likely a paid and coordinated push to try to defame these guys. Laura Logan says this is straight out of the Nazi playbook. Fund and control both sides. Well, I'm looking for these Nazis, right? But the Jew Susan Cork is the one who made the hate map for the SPLC. She collaborated with Joe Biden's Jewish Department of Justice, run by the Jew Merrick Garland, and Jonathan Cantor, a Jew, and Edward Siskel, a Jew. Also, Bennett Grau of the SPLC was Jewish, and Terrence Doherty was also Jewish. Joe Biden's CIA was led by David Cohen, a Jew. Avril Haines was the Director of National Intelligence. She's Jewish. The head of the NSA was Ann Neuenberger, a Jew. And the head of the Department of Homeland Security was Alejandro Mayorkas, a Jew. I read all 14 pages of the affidavit and watched all of the press release. And no, Patriot Front is not mentioned once. The National Organization for Vital Action, not mentioned. Old Glory Club, not mentioned. Active Clubs, not mentioned. But this is like winning the Super Bowl for retards who believe that the Democrats are the real racists or that everything is controlled opposition. Trump won the popular vote in 2024 and now has the lowest approval rating of any president, even lower than Joe Biden. Every person under the age of 35 hates Republicans, either because they're left-wing, they're centrists, or they are far-right. Every far-right streamer, podcaster, and content creator is talking about voting Democrat to destroy the Republican Party and replace it with something more hardline and far-right. SPLC was not propping up racist groups. They were destroying groups by bribing the most traitorous, idiotic losers they could find. But even if they were funding these groups, which they weren't, $3 million over a decade is nothing in terms of political impacts. During the same time period, American Jews spent $18 billion directly on advertising campaigns and lobbying and campaign contributions, which is 6,000 times more money directly impacting who represents you and what policy they push.